be seated. Good morning and welcome to the 2023 Commencement at Chatham Charter School. It is our honor and privilege to share in today's ceremony with you. We ask that you take a moment, be sure your cell phones are silenced so they don't accidentally interfere with the service that is being recorded. Out of respect for all guests in attendance, please take children out if they begin to make noise. Joining us today on stage, your view will be from left to right, Board of Directors President Eric Christenberry, Board Member Lee Green, Elementary Administrator Etta Fashie, Commencement Speaker Tamaya Walden, Commencement Speaker Margaret Parks, Superintendent Dr. John Eldridge, and President of Central Carolina Community College Dr. Lisa Chapman, and Vice President and Chief Academic Officer of Central Carolina Community College Dr. Christy Short. In addition to staff, family, and friends, several distinguished guests have been able to join us today. From our Board of Directors, our Treasurer, Paul Bednar, Assistant County Manager, Brian Thompson, and Executive Director of the North Carolina Association for Public Charter Schools, Rhonda Dillingham. Finally, among our distinguished guests, we would like to recognize any Chatham Charter alumni. This includes anyone who attended our school at any point, as well as members of the class of 2016 through the class of 2022. Alumni, please stand and be recognized. Events like today are one more reason why we continue to be proud and celebrate our rich tradition at Chatham Charter.
Good morning. It is my honor today to deliver one of the commencement speeches for this incredible class. We all have come so far in life. It doesn't matter if you were here since kindergarten or came here in the 9th grade, we all have become a family to one another. A family that knows how to leave their mark and memories that will last forever. In my opinion, memories give us a chance to look at the good or bad times to change for the future. We have learned many lessons, whether playing Galaxy Adventures or learning how to use conflict resolution to resolve a problem with a classmate. However, it defines who we are today. Remember when we would play Galaxy Adventures in middle school? We would yell and be mad at each other, but afterward, we would make up and be close as ever. Next, remember when majority of us tried to learn how to speak Spanish? We'd make Señor Rojas grow a new strand of gray hair every day. We may not remember everything, but at least remember, ¿Cómo estás? Lastly, as an athletic class, we have left our mark. From manager to athlete, we have always supported one another. From no other sport, from performing to our best ability on courses, courts, mats, and fields. As you continue to leave your mark in life, be sure to make the best of it. The memories we have created together has helped us gain confidence to be ready for what high school graduation brings. Keep gaining confidence and hold on to these memories. Live life in a way that you remain in the memories of everyone. Thank you.
Last Sunday evening, we held a senior honor night during which we recognized the achievements of the students. Members of the Chatham Charter class of 2023 earned a grand total of 1,466 credits over the last 2 years. These young people are also earning an array of scholarships about which they are still being notified.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Margaret Parks, but most of you just know me as Maggie. I've been enrolled as a Chatham Charter student for 13 years. The time has come for us to move on. Whether you came in elementary, middle, or high school, it's still a bittersweet moment. We're growing up, and it's a really scary thought. We're thinking about who we want to be and how we're going to get there. Being surrounded by familiar faces has been a safety net for us as charter kids. Growing up with the same people in your class, seeing them every day, and knowing everyone, at least by their first name, is something that we won't have for the future. I know, at least for me, growing up is the only thing I thought about as a kid. The idea of being able to drive and living on my own was at the top of my bucket list. But now we know that there's a big bad world waiting for us. Don't think for a second that you're unprepared for it. Trust your gut, mess up a few times, and keep going. So, my challenge to you, class of 2023, is to expand your horizons. I'm not just talking about trying new things. While you should still do that, you should also try to meet as many new people as you can. Form new relationships and have fun while you do it. Expanding your horizons also doesn't have to go one way. Everyone is different, so learning to be on your own will be different for everyone. Take your time. You don't have a time limit. Also, don't forget that failure is a part of growth. And I know that's cheesy, and you've probably heard that all your life, but it's absolutely true that failure can teach you the most. Without it, you won't learn the valuable lessons that will shape you into who you're supposed to be. Messing up also has no range. It could be something so little, or it could be something that ends up affecting you for a little while. Feel your feelings. Don't try to hide them. Feel the sadness or embarrassment that came from that mess up. But do not sit and wallow in it. Feel it and let it pass. Don't be intimidated by the world you're about to step into. You have a lot to bring to the table, and don't ever second guess that. Don't second guess your ideas or beliefs to try and fit a mold you think you belong in. We are the future. Fight for what you think is right. This is the first step. Be smart, be safe, and try your best to always expand your horizons. Congratulations, class of 2023, my friends. We're growing up. Thank you.
Graduates, the moment that you have been waiting for has finally arrived. Today, we recognize your dedication and achievement through the awarding of diplomas. Guests, please respect our wishes to remain quiet and hold all applause until all names are called. There will be time for celebration soon. Staff and stage guests, please take your places. As they do so, you will note that several members of our staff are wearing silver stoles. This indicates they have a family member in the graduating class. They will greet their graduates as they exit the stage. Board President Eric Christenberry and Board Member Lee Green are also parents of seniors and will present diplomas to their sons. Seniors, you will nod to the knight upon leaving the stage. This is a meaningful way for you as a knight to say goodbye to us as you venture to your next challenge.
Rebecca Grace Brookshire. Jackson Wayne Brown. Anna Brooks Burris. Kenzie Rain Callahan. Jordan Kyler Cheek. Silas Maxwell Christenbury. Emerson Mackenzie Clark. Caden Lee Coble. Killian Mary Coble. Mattie Marie Crowder. Owen Thomas Crutchfield. Maggie Sean Culberson. Haley Mackenzie Edmondson. Addison Faith Elmore. Tabitha Lee Belch. Ethan Jared Franklin. Austin Leland Green. Chelsea Abigail Hardister. Adam Thomas Harvey. Lillian Faith Jones. Emma Rose Coyce. Seth Clarkston Lindley. Christopher Aaron Majors. Amir Michael Mapp. Jay McInturf. Cameron Elijah Andrew McMillan. Lillian Taylor Milholland. Julia Kane Moore. Margaret Ann Parks. Haley Elizabeth Pelletier. Allison Lynette Perez Hernandez. Benton Thomas Danek Pickens. Ashley Renee Rains. Landon Samuel Rakes. Cedric Matthew Schwartz. Riley Coble Suits. Cameron Hugh Turner. Tamaya Nicole Walden.
As secondary administrator, I confirm that these seniors have met all the high school graduation requirements set forth by the Chatham Charter Board of Directors and the state of North Carolina. I hereby declare the class of 2023 to be graduated. Graduates, stand up. You may turn your tassels. Let me be the first to introduce you to the class of 2023. Thank you for joining us today and for all your support throughout our years together. Honored guests on stage and staff, please stand for the recessional.